Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to the dealsprime.com review channel. This is part 2 review, and it's for the Ramos I10 Pro. Now, this is a really special unit. This is in part 1 we actually did an unboxing. The main thing is that this has a dual boot system, so it supports both Android 4.2.2 Jelly Bean, and it also supports Windows 8.1. In this review, this is going to be an in-depth review, so we're going to show this baby in action. In part 1, we showed you the build of the unit, the accessories, and also the free YouTube promo case gift. And we usually don't show the promo gift inside part 2 reviews, but we will because the case in last review was too small. So this is the case. It's the gift. It's a 10-inch neoprene case or a cloth case with a $10 value. And in order to get this case, though, you need to ask us to please include the free YouTube promo case. And you can do that inside the order notes section during checkout. While I'm showing off the case, you can like our video. Also, subscribe to the dealsprime.com review channel. And there should be a link to this Ramos I10 Pro inside of our YouTube video description. Now, one thing about the link is make sure that you actually see the make sure that it actually goes to dealsprime.com, because just to make sure that you get this free neoprene case. Other sites will not include it. Also, the power plug adapters, if you're in the UK, Europe, or Australia, will include your country's power plug adapter free. Again, only from dealsprime.com. And if the link inside of your video does not go to Dealsprime, just type in dealsprime.com, and you'll be able to find the Ramos I10 Pro listing by just searching I10 Pro. And again, this is a 3G version tablet PC, and here it is. Now, in this review, we're just going to show you the operating system. So we'll start with the Android 4.2. Then we'll just show you all the settings and then do some web browsing and all that good stuff. And then at the end of the review, we actually reboot the tablet and show you how to select which operating system you want. Okay, so let's just check out some of the pre-installed apps, so the icons here. So we can see it has Amazon Store and Tutu Benchmark, which we'll actually probably do a part 3 review because I didn't know that this was downloaded already. App installer, app installer, browser, calculator, GPS test, which is actually built-in GPS, downloads, camera. And we'll just take a picture of our Dealsprime logo. In part 1, we actually went through some of the specs as well. Now, the camera on the back is 5 megapixel. And the front camera is 2 megapixel. So just check out that image that we just now took a picture of. Okay, so nice and clear 5 megapixel camera. You can see it has 10-point multi-touch screen. Nice and responsive. Kingsoft Office, so this actually allows you to be productive. It supports these file types, so Word, Doc, Excel, PPT, text, all that good stuff. MX Player, which is a video player. Let's see if there's anything pre-installed. So there is. This is great. So again, this has a 10.1-inch 1920 by 1200 pixel resolution screen, so definitely high definition. And the screen is IPS, which means that it has a wide viewing angle. You see the G-sensor there. And I'm not really too keen on cartoons, but some of the Ramos was. So let's see what the other video is. So this is a 4K, so this looks like it has 4K player as well. There we go, this is a lot better. So there's a volume there. The speakers on the back, it has dual speakers. So again, we showed you in part 1. So you can hear the audio is very clear. I said it was loud, but this is not really a loud song or whatever, but you can see that it's nice and ultra clear. Nice little clip there. Music player, settings, we'll go into settings in a second, sound recorder, and then just some other Chinese apps which you can actually delete at your own will. This does have Bluetooth, hotspot, which you can turn on or off. Intel Smart Video, so this does have again, it has an Intel Bay Trail T3770D. Let's check on the box real quick because I think that the spec has changed. So here's the back of the box, which we actually showed you in part 1. So it's again dual boot, and then 3G, built-in 3G. And what were we checking? Oh, I forget what we were checking, but darn it. Oh well, been a long day. So hotspot. Storage, so this has 2 GB DDR3 RAM, 32 GB ROM. Oh, the CPU. And it should say here somewhere in Chinese. Here it is, Z3740D. And that's actually on our description as well, so we have to just make sure that it is, we'll erase the 3770D. We'll erase that. So this is a quad-core 1.8 GHz CPU. Another hot selling point of this tablet. So memory storage, so this is again 32 gigabytes, and it's probably partitioned a little bit differently, so we actually go into apps real quick and check how that's partitioned. So here we can see it's again Jelly Bean, and this firmware was last updated on April 19, it looks like. So but I think the dual boot model was just now released. Check out language and input just for all of our international viewers. There we go. Again, we can take this time to like our video. Also, subscribe to the Deals Prime channel. And again, we'll probably be doing apps. We'll probably be doing part 3 on 2-tune benchmark test. So here is the apps, and at the bottom of the screen here, you can actually see the internal storage. It says 4 gigabytes with 3 gigabytes free here, so 4 gigabytes, and then running we can see how much is there. So this is RAM, 2 gigabytes DDR3 RAM with 1.3 gigabytes free, and then we can just scroll through this. GPS test, Kingsoft Office. Okay, so it looks like for the most part the memory, it could be in the Windows operating system, or it's just partitioned a little differently. So it looks like well, there's 2 gigabytes, 2.1 2 gigabytes here, so that's 2 plus 4 is 6. So this looks like it's like 2 gigabyte DDR3 RAM and then 8 gigabyte ROM, and that's for the Android version. Now the Windows version does have the 32 gigabytes. Again, on the back of the box, you can check out that. You can pause that screen that we just now showed you a while back, and check that out, because it's 2 gigabyte DDR3 RAM, 32 gigabyte ROM. Here's the tablet on our Deals Prime. This is the mobile site. So actually check out the full site if you're at home. Just type in dealsprime.com, and you'll be able to see like all the specs that it has. Like the battery, it's 8,000 mAh battery. Again, built-in GPS, Bluetooth, dual cameras. What else can we see? So the card that supports up to 32 gigabyte micro SD cards, and all that good stuff. Now let's just close out this review with just doing some web browsing, and then we'll actually reboot up, and then when we reboot, you'll be able to see where to adjust the system operating system. You can choose the boot system that you'd like. So you can see a nice clear reindeer. So it's autumn already. School back to school. Let's see, go to a couple local sites just to make sure that to show off the 1.8 gigahertz CPU. And we'll go this to maybe so definitely a nice powerful Intel Bay Trail T 3740D 1.8 gigahertz CPU. So I really like this unit. At first we thought it was only Windows, and I wasn't going to do a review, but since it has dual boot and we don't really see too many dual boot systems, I decided to go ahead and do this review. So I'm kind of glad I did. You can see the nice wide viewing angle there. Ultra clear screen. Okay, so this just about wraps up this review. Remember, you can check out the Ramos I10 on the dealsprime.com site, and there it is. There should be a link inside of our description. Like our video, subscribe, and remember to ask for the free YouTube promo case during checkout when you order from dealsprime.com. Thanks for watching.